Mrs. Canikin's here, and we're going to talk about OrbitNote, which is a PDF reader that is very similar or the companion to Read and Write for Google Docs, which doesn't do PDFs. So let's take a look at where to start. You can see up here, we're going to go to orbit.texthelp.com. That's one way to get there. You get to a landing page that looks like this. From there, you can open a PDF from your Google Drive. It'll prompt you to log into your Google Drive, or if you're on a desktop, teachers, you can drag and drop PDFs into here. A second option is to come up to the extension launcher. When you click on that, you should have OrbitNote in there. It will probably not be pinned, but it should be in for our school district. It should be available. If it's not, you can go to the Chrome Web Store and get it there. If you want it to appear in your toolbar, you can pin it, and then it will show up in the toolbar at the top. So once we open up a PDF from our Google Drive, we can see that the toolbar looks very similar to the Read and Write toolbar that we are familiar with. So I've scrolled down a couple pages. Let's say I want to start in the middle of a chapter. I can highlight the part where I want to start. And once I have that, I can click on the play button.
In Europe today, you can still see some of the remarkable ruins of the Roman civilization.
I can pause, and you can see that it reads the sentence, and the blue bar on the yellow sentence shows the words that we're in. Another great tool is the click to speak button. So if I turn this on, wherever I click in the document, it will start to read.
Roman writers produced great poetry. What aspects of Roman and Greek civilization still influence our society today? Figure 3-5 link up.
So that's nice because I don't have to stop and start and stop and start. Wherever I click, it will read. Now with the reader, if I go to the three dots in the top right, settings, I can click on speech, and from there I can change the voice. I can also change the speed, and so that might be something that you're familiar with Read and Write as well. Some other text features, click on the dictionary. We can see the dictionary tool, the picture dictionary tool is there as well. We have word translation, the screen masking tool as well, and then we also have a few different tools. Create a line, we could label, and then if we want to make a box over here, we could make a box, and then if we want, we could put some text on top of that box. So if I click on the T for text, and then I click on the page, it will give me a text box. This text will appear on the page. You can see here that we can change the color if we'd like. We can also make it bigger or smaller. So we have some tools there. We can also voice type as well, and we can have playback.
This text will appear on the page.
So this pin tool is also a text tool, but it hides the text. So I click on the map, this text will hide behind the pin. Again, I can change color, make it bigger or smaller, but watch what happens when I click off of it. It leaves just a little pin, so I can move that pin around, then the text isn't showing on the page. And so students or teachers could hover over that. When you click on it, it shows, and so that is a little bit neater on a page if you don't actually want the annotations to show. So those are some of the main features in OrbitNote, which is a PDF reader.